Hey everyone, I got another important issue to talk to you about today. Today it's dogs. I want you to all know dogs can be dangerous, and I think it's important to ban all dogs as pets. Some points I would like to make is dogs threaten public health and safety as well as animal welfare. Dogs can attack, they can spread disease, and the average dog owner cannot provide the care they need. Let's not forget the environmental harm and economic loss by irresponsible owners. An average of 31 people are killed every year by dogs, while 800,000 victims receive some form of medical treatment. But around 4.5 million people each year are bitten. Do you know that I've heard people say that not all breeds of dogs are dangerous? Well, in October of 2000, did you know that a 6-week-old baby, that's right, 6-week-old baby, was killed by the family's Pomeranian? Apparently, the baby and the dog were in bed while the uncle just ran to grab the baby's bottle. When he returned, the Pomeranian was mauling the baby and it died shortly thereafter. Did you also know that 24% of human deaths by dogs involved unrestrained dogs off the owner's property, which shows a risk to the general public? Now, so I would like to take a moment to discuss feral dogs, because obviously they're an economic harm as well as an environmental harm. Do you know that the estimated cost of these animals is a little less than $620 million a year? Feral dogs kill livestock that are kept outdoors, which is a cost to our farmers a lot of money, since they don't keep their animals cooped up inside like in a factory farm. Do you know dogs carry diseases? In fact, they can transmit up to 40 different diseases, and they are the primary vector for Rocky Mountain spotted fever in Arizona. Did you also know the canine distemper virus was found to be responsible for the death of the black-footed ferret population and can be transmitted to gray wolf pups? Dogs harm the environment. It's been found that areas with feral dogs have a decreased number of bobcats, squirrels, rabbits, chipmunks, and mice. Feral dogs can hybridize with wolves, coyotes, and several cases have been confirmed which caused an impact to the local genetics. Irresponsible owners release dogs into the wild where they can wreak havoc on our local ecosystems. These animals are dangerous, harm our ecosystems, and since millions die in shelters, also due to irresponsible ownership, I think the only logical conclusion at this point would be to ban these animals. Now, I know a lot of people out there will say that there's all these irresponsible owners, but why punish everyone? After all, there are responsible dog owners. You're right, there are. But HSUS isn't concerned that there are still good people who care for their animals, which is why I'm bringing this to their attention, so they can start to lobby and have laws that will ban these animals. It's sad that many people will lose their pets, but we have more important things to think about, such as public safety and health, as well as the economic loss to taxpayers, and of course, the environmental impact. Sadly, because of irresponsible owners, we'll all have to lose our animals. Now, I don't want to hear anyone say, it's your right to own a dog, and it's a matter of freedom and liberty. You need to remember that millions of dogs suffer and die each and every year as a consequence of irresponsible ownership. Now, I've seen several discussions, I want to bring this up again, that we are not talking about that animal or this animal, we are only talking about dogs, so there's going to be no comparisons. Now also you'll see the links below, those are the, Quisling was trying to escape. The links below, those are the sources, so if you have any questions, you want to look further into these issues, right below.